Hey everyone, it's V. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you how I do my everyday makeup, which is why I'm not wearing any right now. So this is the makeup that I do pretty much every day, or any day that I'm actually going to wear makeup, so usually when I'm going to school. It's not too many products. It looks like a lot, I think, because I wear fake eyelashes, but overall it's not too hard, which I think makes it suitable for an everyday look. Let's get started. So to start off, I'm just clipping up my hair. I already did my skincare, so I'm just applying my moisturizer, which is the Dr. Jart Tiger Grass Cream. I just put this all over my face, concentrating on the areas where I have any dryness. I also use this time to prep my lips with Aquaphor. And then before I start my face makeup, I like to put my hair up just to keep it out of the way. So to start the actual makeup, I use Milk's Hydro Grip Primer. I really like this primer because it's hydrating, and without it my dry patches are more noticeable. Again, I just put it all over my face. I then go in with my Hydro Sealer from Tarte in N15. I like to put my concealer on first because when I put my BB cream on top, I feel like it blends everything together better. I put this mainly under my eyes and around my nose, but also on any spots I think need it. This concealer blends really nicely, and the added moisture from it is really nice too. I go ahead and blend it in with the cushion from my Claire's Compact. I like to go over all the spots multiple times to make sure it's all super blended. I then use the Dear Claire's Illuminating Supple BB Cream. I've been using this for years, and I love the natural coverage and how lightweight it feels. I hate the feeling of foundation on my face, so this has become my go-to product. I put this all over my face, concentrating under my eyes again, and I just pat this on with the same cushion as before. I really wish I didn't need to set this because it has such a nice natural glow to it. I then powder my face with this translucent e.l.f. powder. I'm not super picky when it comes to powders, so I just use whatever I have lying around. I like to apply it with a puff since using brushes can cause my skin to flake. Once my skin is set, I use the Anastasia Contour Kit. I use the lightest shade, Vanilla, under my eyes, around my nose, and on any places that I feel like could use some extra highlight. I then use the shade Fawn to contour my cheekbones, my temples, and my jawline. I just put this on with this brush that I've had for ages, and try to blend it in as best as I can. I feel like it looks really poorly blended on camera, but I promise it looks better in person. On a smaller brush, I use Fawn to contour the sides of my nose. I just start up on the area near my eyebrows and then blend it downwards along the sides of my nose. I also like to put a little bit just across the top. Lastly, from the kit, I use Sand, which is the shimmery shade, to highlight my cheekbones, my brow bone, nose, cupid's bow, chin, and forehead. I personally don't like the look of matte skin on myself, so I love the natural glow this gives me. So that is the base of my makeup done. I then do my eyebrows. The product changes depending on what look I'm going for, but here I'm just using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This is a really great dupe for the Anastasia one. This is in the color black, and I just line under my eyebrows and then fill in the front and the tail. My eyebrows are super uneven, so I try my best to get them as symmetrical as I can. I finish by brushing them out and then staring at them for about 5 minutes before giving up. To prime my eyelids, I use the Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is another product I've been using for years and years. I never don't use it, so I can't really say if it works or not, but my eyeshadow never creases. And I just pat this onto my eyelids. My favorite palette of all time is the Naked 3 palette, which is why it looks pretty beat up. So to start, I use Dust, which is a shimmery light pink, and I build it up on my eyelids, just starting at the center and blending it out. For my outer corner and crease, I use the color Buzz. I pat this on the outer corner and then blend it up into my crease. I like to blend it up pretty far so it shows better when my eyes are open. I also like to put Buzz under my eyes because I like the extra definition it gives me. Next, I move on to eyeliner. I really have a love-hate relationship with it. I use the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Liner in black. I do my eyeliner by drawing out a line on my top lid and filling it in. This usually takes me a long time. And then I just make sure those are even on both sides before starting the wing. So after a lot of adjusting, I draw the wing by drawing a line following my eye shape and then connecting it with a line below it and then filling it in. Then I try to connect the wing to the rest of the liner. And once I decide they're even enough, I move on to mascara. I use Roller Lash by Benefit. I don't put too much on since I'll be wearing falsies. Before I do my bottom mascara, I put this brown pencil liner by Marc on my upper waterline, and also the outer third of my lower waterline and lash line. A YouTuber I watched convinced me to get this liner because she said it didn't smudge. I really like it, but I'm not sure it was worth the money. Once that is on, I go back with Roller Lash to do my bottom lashes. Sometimes I leave the look like this if I don't want to wear fake lashes, but today I will be. So I use Harajuku Honey by Rockalash, and these last forever. I've worn this pair well over 10 times now, and they're still holding up very well. I use Duo Lash Glue. I put a thin layer on the top part of the lash band and wait for it to dry. I like to roll the lashes a bit in between my fingers to shape them more into a curve so they're easier to put on. I prefer to use tweezers to put my lashes on since I find my fingers always get in the way. My camera didn't want to focus super well, plus I was barely in frame, but what I do is I stick them on the middle part of my eye and then use the tweezers to attach the end and then the inner corner. So that's one down. I basically just do the exact same thing on the other side. And that's what the lashes look like. I love these so much, they're super pretty. Lastly, I put on lipstick. This is highly dependent on the day because usually I'm wearing a mask and no one sees my lips anyway. And this is another product I've been using since like the 9th grade. This is just the basic NARS lipstick in Cruising. It's a really pretty neutral pink. And once I put that on, I let my hair down and this is the finished makeup look. So that is everything for my everyday makeup look. This changes a lot, but just lately this is the look that I've been going for. I usually like to stick with pink and peach eyeshadow because I think they look the best with my eye color. So anyways, that will be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!